Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Red Rose Relationships. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are all doing really well and are excited for a brand new week in love. In this reading, we're going to be looking at the energy of your love interest and just in the masculine collective in general, seeing how they are thinking and feeling and how they are feeling about connection at this particular moment in time. So if you're interested in that, learning more about your specific connection or just the masculine energy in general and how it's connecting with the feminine energy, then go ahead and keep on watching. Now, anything you guys do with this video really helps the channel to grow. So give it a like, subscribe, comment, and watch all the way through to the end. All of that really helps this message to get out to more people. Let's go ahead and let's shuffle here. Let's see what you need to know at this particular moment in time. So, most important messages in love, please. How is your person currently thinking and feeling about you? How are they currently thinking and feeling about your connection? What are their intentions with you at this time? Let's cut the deck here. Alrighty, so in your person's overall energy towards you, we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? So the big theme of this connection right now is less on whether or not you and this person like each other, love each other, or are attracted to each other. And it's more about whether or not this connection makes sense with your particular situation, with this person's particular situation, and if your lives can naturally and organically come together. That's the big focus this week, and that's what this person is primarily concerned about when it comes to your connection. So the way that he is thinking about you this week, we have the Temperance in reverse, okay? So initially when this connection started, this person was maybe looking for a bit of a distraction. They were looking for somebody to have fun with. They were looking for something to kind of take their mind off of something else, like their life maybe is or was very stressful, or maybe they had recently gotten out of some type of old relationship or connection and was looking to move forward from that. I feel like this person is beyond that at this particular moment in time, and they're actually trying to figure out if this connection can work with you and if this connection can move forward and if you can kind of be like their next thing, their next person. Okay, the way this person is feeling about you, we have the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? So I feel like there's so many things this person wants to say to you, but they literally cannot get it out of their mouth, okay? For whatever reason, this person is having a very difficult time expressing themselves to you, and it feels like there's some information that you need about this person in order for you to make a decision about whether or not you want to continue on with this. So at this particular moment in time, you may feel like you're kind of in this limbo phase with this person where it's like you have feelings for them, you like them, but there's something about their life or something about their situation that might be confusing to you. And if you had the information about that situation, then it would help you to understand whether or not you want to continue doing this connection or whether or not you want to continue investing into this. So I definitely feel like there's a lot that's going on, not only behind the scenes, but internally with this person, especially in regards to how they feel about you and the connection, that they're just having a difficult time getting out of their mouth and communicating to you. And I do feel like that could be creating some type of tension at this time, right? You may sort of be sitting there waiting for this person to make a move, or waiting for them to express themselves, or waiting for them to reach out in some way, shape, or form. And that could be building like a little bit of frustration with inside of you. So there's definitely more, and we will clarify and figure out what's going on with this person. But how they feel about your connection at this particular moment in time is the Knight of Pentacles. This person feels like this is a connection, this is a relationship that they have to work for. They need to put in some type of effort in order to win you over. That's the way this person sees you. This person sees you as something to be pursued, something that has to be won, something that has to be like accomplished, right? This person feels like you're something that they have to work for. Okay. So they recognize your value, they see what you bring to the table, and they're also willing to do whatever it takes for the long run to make this happen. However, it does feel like whatever is necessary for this person to do to be able to offer you commitment, to be able to be with you long term, it feels like a lot of work. It doesn't feel like it's something that this person's going to be able to change tomorrow. It doesn't feel like it's something that this person's going to be able to just, you know, 1, 2, 3, snap their fingers and make happen. It really does feel like this is a long journey. So the challenge with this person, what's preventing them from moving your connection forward, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. So there's something about their physical, tangible reality that is not compatible with the connection. So for some of them, it's that this person is not really in a financial position to be able to invest in a connection, or they don't have the time to invest in a person. They don't have the energy to invest in a person, right? Starting a new relationship does take a lot of time. It does take a lot of effort. It does take a lot of energy. And it feels like this person's energy is somewhere else. And wherever their energy is, it's where it needs to be. More than likely, this person's energy is focused on work and money. And that's where their energy needs to be, right? It needs to be there. And with their energy being there, that's going to actually put them in a position to be able to offer you a relationship. So it feels like this person isn't really sitting on stable ground right now. It feels like they're not really, you know, doing as well as maybe they want you to believe, or as they, you know, project out into the world. It definitely feels like this person is facing some type of financial difficulties that need to be overcome before your connection is going to be able to move forward. So this person's thinking about your connection a bit more practically right now, like if it can actually work, if they can actually show up and give you time and give you energy and do those types of things. And it feels like this person is feeling right now that they need to work harder to actually even get in that position to actively pursue you. Okay. So that's the main energy, but in the extended, we're going to go a layer deeper here. We're going to pull some clarifiers, get some more information, get some messages from them to you, see what spirit wants you to know about this. And we'll also look at what his intentions are at this time, what actions he's likely to take, and the outcome of the situation. So I invite you to join me there. Let's go ahead and let's keep going here. Let's dive deeper into him. Let's see what his energy is, where his head and heart is at, and what you need to know about him. So in his overall energy at this time, we have the Ace of Wands.